Right, welcome back to Newbie Farm. Before I forget, let's just bung it up to 15 times. Newbie Farm, the 24-day event. As I said before, I do setup at normal speed. Just the work is always done at super speed. Alright, we need to put some TMR in for the cattle. Oh, we've got it this time. That's it. I'm going to use this one because, as you see, it's actually empty. So we need to refill this. So we'll just move this out here so we get to it with the other tractor. I'll move it further enough out. That'll do. Put the brake on. And we'll start at mixing. So everything gets nicely mixed when we get everything in there. Right, we want to. So we'll soon be doing this on bulk, but at the moment we're still on our standard bales. Well, all except for silage. Oh no, what we put into gear, of course. Never driven before, I tell you. Oh, and I've got a bucket in the way there. As they say, bucket. Right, now we'll get this out so we can swing round and hopefully get in there and get some hay. Got rather a lot of tools here in the way. I will be going through these to see what we can get rid of. As I said, we ain't got a lot of money, but we have got quite a few eggs, and that's the point. How many eggs we got? Oh, we better go and gather eggs as well soon. We can do that last thing, maybe off screen, because not something you need to see. You've seen me in there doing my Benny Hill bit often enough now. Right, we've got it now. Can we go here again? Should have put head track on, but clean forgot to do it, and I'm not going to stop and start again. That's out. I think it's let me get away too high. Oh, there's only one straw, we know that. I think it's too high. Silage, one silage and one straw, but we put the straw in last. Now I haven't got any real weight on this, so I'm taking a real chance lifting this early. But there again, if you don't take a chance, you don't take anything. So there we go. That's in there. We've got a silage in there next. We should get away without straw, really. Straw is only there to add bulk to it. I'm going to take one of these pink ones. I'm not certain if I've still got one on one of our meadows bale. That's another game I'm playing. I know one I've got. Let's just drop that right down. Oops. I haven't got this desk set up very well. My joystick is a hell of a reach away, hence I don't do it too well. And as I said before, it's an ancient joystick, but I'm not gonna change it. It's been with me for several years now. I think it's on its third computer. Might come to that, the monitor's on its second. my main monitor. The other monitor's on its first, but have we put another hay in there? Then we'll put a straw in. I will make some more silage before the winter, just to make certain we've got enough. And we're in late summer, so we've got plenty of time to make our silage and get another hay crop. But I'm going to get some more hay in and see if I can just fill that barn up. I think it's about 240,000 litres of straw and hay. So it holds 240,000 of each, I believe. I could be wrong. It has been known. But as I told the wife last time I was wrong, I'd made a mistake. I wasn't. But it sends her nuts, the fact I always say I'm right. I know I'm not, but let's do this a little bit more sensibly. And just hit the post as we come around here. Luckily these aren't new, these tractors. As soon as we see that, we'll slow down, shove it into first and start lifting. Is it there? Yes. And I'm hoping I can get a straw in there. I could go with that if we have got the right thing there, but alright. I'm trying to be clever here. I'm steering with one hand and stretching to reach the joystick with the other. I could bring it onto the little table I've got next to me, but that's where my mouse lives. So one day I'll get myself sorted out properly. One day I'll sort these tools out here. So I think some of these are going, and especially some of these round bale grabs. It's a never-ending problem for me how you grab round bales. Well, these type of things ain't bad bringing them off the field, because you just stab them, but you can't do that with the silage until just before you come to use them. Now I'm hoping we can go out here without losing that. I'll put the straw in first and see what it looks like. I'll put the straw in now and see what it looks like and hope we're okay. Now some of you have been wondering where Jack's still about, but he's college now. We took him into agricultural college to try and learn how to do things. So we're not going to see so much of him. And now the harvest is there. Well, they didn't have him doing harvest, so it didn't really matter. Oh, that's in. Oh, that's it. Alright, move this out of the way. I'll back it in here. See, I actually tidied some of the stuff out of the yard. That surprised you all. Got fed up with tripping over it all the time. Let's be sensible about how we park this. That's it. That's it, right. Put the brake on, turn the engine off. So we're mixing this one up nicely, and you look down here. We are as good as full. We are full. Just turn that off again, it's mixed. I can never remember which side the spout is on. Excuse me, was I just come out? Oh yeah, I've got to come round here now. I don't think I'm going to attempt that. Did think about going round here and doing, but possibly not the best idea I've ever had. I may have to back this up a long way. I'll have to. No, she's there. Now we're just about out of TMR swim before I use a whole lot of this. Oh, yeah, we're getting there. Need to put some water in. Oh, and use my pink booty. I know you're all dying to see that again. And I think I will, what we got tomorrow? Oh, we're alright. We've got a dry day tomorrow, so I think we will go and start cutting mowing some grass. We mow the new meadow, get the first cut on that. No, we can't get out there yet. Need to clean down here too, but there's another little job that can be done with it when the light isn't too good. There's somewhere I should have my forage wagon. I think I left that down the bottom near the new barn. We'll attempt to get this in. We have one attempt to get this in. If I don't go, I'll just abandon it and put it in my own good time. Now I'm going to come out of cabinets because I can't see past the mixer. Still quite a bit of TMR, so we should be okay. Oh, I wish they'd cure that. I wish they'd stop that. Stopping everything. The only good thing, it doesn't actually stop AI, but it does stop you from doing any work. Right. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. I'm going to park this up. Get out of the way for now. At least we're not using that much juice in these, so our fuel costs are quite low. And we've still got the oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we've still got the harvester in the field ready for the soy to get ripe. I'm not going to mow that. It's a case of saving a little bit of cash. It's sort of the unofficial other part of this. Now what did I do with my pink booty? Hopefully it's over here. Oh yes. I'll bring that back and all but away. I must put all my toys away. Got plenty of water in there. You're not seeing where that's going. Put this up instead so you can't see where it's going. 75%. We should be alright. Up to 84% health. The idea is you have to keep everything in full health or in full food for a year before you get anywhere near 100. I haven't seen 100 yet since they introduced the new system. And I think we won't actually put it away. We'll leave that filling up under the spout. Because I can't see. Forgot how quick this thing takes off. Turn it over onto manual rather than auto. I can manage this sort of speed. Leave it here. Leave that filling and go and get the mower. Surprising how much there is to do even on extended seasons. It's a great pity this thing ain't got a PTO at the back. It'd be just right for dragging the tether behind, but we can't do that. Never mind. We're not running more realistic, so it should actually stay. Oh. Yes. We'll have to stop it. Get down now, I'll go into third. Come on. That's it. That's better. I'm not going to mow it in 3, but I will run it down there in 3. Quick check here, we're alright with plenty of juice. And we'll just see what we've done with 6. 6 is going to be a... Oh, there's me forage wagon. I haven't lost it. I haven't sold it. Soil's looking good. It shouldn't be that much longer before it's ready to go, I hope. Or did I leave this gate open? It should be go right down to the bottom. All gates open. Because there's no actual open and shutting gates on this one. On the new version there is. On the one I'm playing off screen. Not wishing to show off now. I'll bring that back to there. And there we go. We have a good mow now. Rather than a good moan, which I normally have. So we've got this barn down here. We will put excess in, which we have to bale. I'm going to turn this meadow into hay, and the other one will be silage, and I will be doing that as soon as we've done this one, which won't be in this episode. Oh, this is a lovely piece of kit, all this thing. Can't really see. So keep an eye on where you're going. The beauty with the amount of area under grass we've got now, and how easy it is to get to, because we sold at 20, I think up to 20 down the road a bit, because it just was too far away. But the beauty of this lot is it's all nice. It's a big lot, and it's all nice and close, and at the moment, with the amount of cattle we've got, we needn't bother to put too much fertiliser on it. In fact, this mow will give us enough fertiliser for what we need, only one level. I might put some slurry on there, but then again I might not. We'll soon see whether we have cut all the way around. Yes, we have. We'll do about 3 or 4 headlands, then we'll find somewhere going up and down. Yes, we're not doing too bad here. How are the others doing, I hear you ask? Haven't seen anything of Jerry's just lately. Duck's always been away and he's just getting back into it again. I think Farmer Klein's done his year. And I still blame hire my client for this. He talks some into it and I decided whatever not. It sounds like fun. Yes, I have this odd idea of fun. I don't know, to be honest. This is great fun. I'm enjoying this immensely. Still got to see what the winter's going to bring. We're a long way from winter. I will be skipping quite a few days if there's nothing much to do. In fact, if the soy isn't ready by the time we've done the 2 meadows, I will actually skip a few days until the soy is ready. Because all there is in this animals to look after. I've said it too many times now, I'm not going back to logging. I do not enjoy logging, and I play this for enjoyment. If it's something I don't particularly enjoy, out the window it goes. But I should better get this Mowing on this episode, or best part of it anyway. I think to fill in the episodes, to fill in my contractual commitments, if you believe I'm contracted by anybody, believe anything, except possibly the devil. Well, he was giving a good price for my soul at the time. You can't miss a bargain like he was offering. I will put you right through all of this matter, because the first time we'll cut this one. I should have, of course, got Jack and then let him on follow me with the Ted of it. But I already told you he's at college. It would have been a bit of a waste of time. Right, this time when we get to the top end, we'll start going backs and forwards. I think we need to go up and down this field, really. I call it a meadow, it's really a field, it's just been turned into a meadow. I don't know what the grass yield will be like, but I'm not really that bothered. I just want to fill that barn up. Anything we've got left over we will bale. I'm going to, I know that GPS isn't a thing on the equipment here, but I am going to put that on. Oops, let's lift it. It's better. I'm going to put it on. I don't run into that one, mainly because I need to make best use of this. Now, I did warn you that I would be using GPS, so that anybody who wants to query it, feel free. It won't make any difference. Let's just 5 meters. Well, that looks about right. That looks okay, so we'll go with that. Just trying to remember which. That's that one. Drop that, and there we go. It's going to be a lot quicker now. Anyway, I'll miss less overall, and I won't be cutting the same bit twice, especially if we're already 24 minutes in on this. And I know you all got other things to do. Wife keeps telling me I have as well, but I don't believe her. Ooh, that's tight there. Right. Just get rid of the GPS HUD. That's one I don't need. Well, we're going to get about halfway across there. I think a compromise, I might finish mowing this, then when you come back we'll be well, we will be ready to start the tether. We've done that one. Map, of course, is by Cavalier Roy. I should just give him a good mention. Good chap. Done a very good job on it. It's on PCSG, and it works a dream, just right for small to medium equipment. I think this is about small for what I got. I wouldn't want to try and play this with, say, the John Deere Model B or the Farmall 300. I would not want to use it with those, but with this massive pack, it's not far out. There is some big fields, because you can always split a field. This is my normal way of getting over if I'm playing a farm with a lot of big fields, I split them. Make 2 or 3 out of them. Saves a lot of hassle, a lot of heartache. Right, we'll give it another about 3 minutes and we're done the 30 minutes. Yes, contracts again, you see, yes. My time is valuable, so I can't just be spending all day doing this. Hasn't got a too bad a turn, certainly could do have been slightly tighter, but it's not far out at all, this little mower. I think we're just about done half now, because in area, because if you look at that, it goes full length over here, and once we get to the hay barn, we're getting shorter and shorter all the time. I'm trying to do it without 10 out of cruise. Almost done. What I would have done if I hadn't panicked at the last moment. Here we got any too much of the bale, and I just shove it in that shed there. I'm not going to use the one there cattle. I'm going to leave that for smaller tools, especially after the fuss I made lifting the roof on it. Makes sense, I suppose, to somebody. Certainly not to me. No, missed it this time. Don't want to run it into the field behind, because we have crop destruction on. And do not want to destroy my field of soy. That hopefully is where the main money will come in. And we could do with them. I forget how much we're in debt for, but they're a pretty penny. But we haven't, if I remember correctly, we haven't cheated any money in it except for that combine, because that, being a Giants pack or Giant stuff, it was plain expensive in the shop. Most of the money has come from selling the equipment that came with the farm in the first place. And what little sales were made. So I reckon we've got getting close to another £1,000 worth of eggs. Go to work on an egg. I preferred a motorcycle personally, but each to their own. might have been quick, but I'd done every other row, as I quite often do. So it isn't that far advanced. Just had a glance at it as we backing up to it. It's only in flower at the moment. So it may be autumn. It's going to be into the autumn now, I should imagine, before that's ready. But we need to get this hay done. The silage we can actually cut. I think we can cut and silage in the rain. So if it worst comes to worst, we can do it then. Or wait till the last day of summer. Jack did a good job on these buildings, you know. Well, he built the barn, he didn't build the hay loft. Yes, I'm still looking for the perfect way to pick up silage bales. I think I've got another one I'm going to try. If I want to cheat, I would just stab them with the forks, and I know that will work. But it is a bit too cheaty. Right, this next couple of rows we do a wind down. Get onto rope 1. Right, if you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. Thank you for watching this video. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. I'll get things in the right order. English, believe it or not, is my first and only language. Except for talking rubbish, which I talk fluently. Yes, if you're not subscribed and happen to like what you see, or you were forced here by some strange power I used to, how about subscribing? It would save you a lot of effort, and you will get notified whenever I put a video up, which is at the time of writing Monday through Friday, or Monday to Friday. Let's use English. Monday to Friday. When the food pills still to be playing FS15, which I do on Old Ridge Farm. I'm now closing on 600 hours on that. Still quite a distance away from 600, but I'm getting there. I think about 530, 540 hours at the moment on one map, and I still get lost. And that should make you want to see it. Turn around before I finish off my spiel. You know, I'm just a male. I cannot do two things at once. It is a problem we have as mere males. Right. Yes, any questions, queries, comments, feel free to post them in the comment section. Any stories about old time farming, also post there. Always interested to see it, always interested to read. I read every comment. May not always like what's commented, but I read every one. And unless it's blatant advertising or would break some rule, I will let it stand. That should start people seeing what they can get away with. And I try and answer every comment. And it's me, not my secretary. Oh, hold on. Didn't I tell you I had a secretary? Rather remiss of me. No, I haven't got a secretary before you all start wondering. Well, oh yes, I think with that, as we're now closing on 35 minutes, it better be Maren saying cheerio for now. Cheerio, and take care.